Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Let's see if this is good. Oh, it has a little thing up here. This is the setup for today. It's stupid hilarious. Yes, I am not in my room today. I'm actually in a studio, a real studio. You can see in the back, there's filled with boxes, filled with gear, filled with, camera stuff. And this is really, really exciting because I never filmed in a studio before. And, I'm in the big leagues now. I'm playing. This studio is not mine. This studio belongs to A Squared Marketing. It is a company that I just joined. I was recently hired to help them with content creation. And man, it's been a big step in my journey to making a living out of it. So there will be more content in this channel about my day-to-day, my stuff that I will learn a lot in this place. So that's why I'm really, really excited to share with you guys this recent hiring and this place. I mean, man, I never shot in a cool studio like this. The studio's quite empty right now because they're in the process of moving. But while they have the lease in this place, I'm gonna, enjoy it a little bit and just kind of play around. I mean, he has a lot of cool stuff here. It looks pretty neat, just empty because they have a lot of stuff moving. And yeah, that's the big boss office. I'm not allowed in there. So for those who clicked in this video and are new to this channel, don't worry, I'll get straight to the point. Now, I bought a new camera recently for $2. To be precise, I believe it was $1.19. It was from AliExpress, so it is a Chinese camera. I posted a short a few weeks ago and I got actually pretty good views, so I decided, man, why not showcase in one of these videos? It's on me somewhere. Got it. Right here. This is the ThumbCamera G6 and is a keychain camera. It shoots retro style vintage camera photos and video and audio. So this is not just a small little gimmicky camera. It has, good specs. You know what? I'm tired of this chair. Let's sit down a little bit, talk about specs. Beer, nice. This little camera right here shoots 3 megapixel photos. That is not much. It is not a lot. And you guys know that. I mean, we're talking single digit numbers for photo, but that's not the reason why. The sensor is not the best. The photos that I've taken with it look like these weird, it's not lo-fi, it's hi-fi, a weird hi-fi vintage old dad cam style camcorder. I don't know. I don't even know how to say that. 90s camera? I don't know. But it's not the greatest. You also have some sort of like effects to add on the photos. I've never used them. I used it one time with the red one. But man, if the photos look like that, why add more crap to it? But what I found out is that if you take a couple photos and you add some grain and make it look like an, expired film look, you might be able to have some high quality photos on this camera. But man, I don't know. It's still, quality-wise, it's not the best for photos. Now, the coolest thing about this is the video capability. It claims to shoot 1080p, but the video that you get from it is that old style camcorder.
This thing is like a GoPro. You can see like the front of it.
What?
This thing is like a GoPro where you can like see it. I have to like guess. It's kind of wide angle.
You can't do any zooms, which would be cool if you could. It's so usable. It's not the best. It's not the worst either that I've seen in the camera. But if you want something that has that weird nostalgic vibe, this shoots interesting video. For example, let me just turn it on real quick and let me start recording a video. The top button. And it's recording. So it's recording right now, as you guys can see, the camera. And then let me flip it to me. This is the audio of the camera. It's not the best, but you can hear it. I'm surprised that it has microphone at all. I thought this would be only a camera that shot video or photos, not video. And it shoots also photos and it also records audio by itself. Now, this type of footage you can use for projects that require mixed media. A lot of sports videos use mixed media, and a lot of people are adopting this crappy camera look, and 2026 is the best year to have a crappy camera. Doesn't matter if you have an expensive camera like I'm using right now, or if you have a cheap camera. If you can get your storytelling across and you can create content that is watchable and enjoyable, a little camera like this can get you very far. But the fact that this is tiny and it fits inside your pocket and it's a keychain camera, you attach it to your keys. It is kind of bulky compared if you like, you know, smaller keys. I don't like bulkiness on my pockets. Hey yo. But I could see a lot of people, you know, especially, and I'm not trying to target this to a specific demographic, but I could see a lot of girls using this, you know, for those aesthetic shots for Instagram, or dudes hanging out and just they want some quick snap. Man, this is for sharing stories. Let me address the elephant in the room. This is a knockoff. The word knockoff is so strong. I don't like that word. It's an imitation of a camera called the Kodak Camera. The Kodak is around what, $30, $40? And this one can be found on sale for $2 like I did, but usually 10 to 15, half of the price. And I've seen videos of people comparing them, and there's a reason why I went with this one. Because I did want a keychain camera, but the quality difference between this one and the quote-unquote original camera, the photo quality wasn't that big of a difference, and the video quality too was not that different. If anything, I kind of preferred this one a little over the Kodak Camera. And there are many imitations in the market like this. This is not the only one. I went to Walmart the other day and I saw one for $20. So these are growing popularity. Some of you may think it's trash, and for most of you will be trash because you're not going to use it. But if you can buy one for $2, or let's say less than $10, it's not going to be trash. It's going to be a nice gimmick, little nifty toy for you guys to gift people, or for you guys to keep in your, you know, content creation pouch. I made a couple reels with this, but I will actually use this in projects. I just have to figure out the right projects and the right usability for this yet, like that mixed media that I said. Should you buy this? Yes, spend money, spend money, spend. You guys know, I'm not a big fan of just spending money on things that you don't need. You could spend money on this as a gift for, you know, especially kids. You know, kids would enjoy this, older-ish kids, you know, but also some adults that like just recording stuff, like making videos and like that old style of video. It's not really hard to use if you follow the instructions. It's very straightforward, and it takes a SD card right here at the bottom. So if you just charge it up with a USB-C and then use the SD card, you know, and then a mini SD card reader or a SD card adapter, it's super easy to upload. The files, the SD card that I have here is probably 64 gigabytes, and it gives me 14 hours of footage. 14 hours of freaking footage. But this is it, guys. A very simple, straightforward video, just kind of showcasing the camera and also telling you guys that I got a new job and this is really exciting. Well, if you guys want to help support this channel and you guys want me to continue making videos like this and showcasing a little bit of my day-to-day with the marketing company and also the gear that I acquire or I get the chance to use, please guys, leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel so you guys don't miss any of these videos, and, you know, share any feedback that you guys may have, you know, and maybe some ideas that you guys want me to try, and follow me on Instagram and my social media. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Falou, galera. Deus abençoe e até o próximo.